Welcome back, everyone. We are diving back into Lunchbox Notes.
Yeah,
It's been fun.
it has been fun.
And I think last time we were talking about how these little messages, there's just a really amazing opportunity to connect with your kids and to encourage them through the school day.
Yeah, they can be so much more than just those reminders. Like,
Exactly.
don't forget your permission slip.
Yeah.
They can be these little love letters of encouragement that you can pack in their lunch.
Yeah. And they can be so simple.
Right.
But I mean, that we touched on it last time. But the impact is anything but simple.
Absolutely.
And and I'm really excited for today's deep dive because we're going to be unpacking some specific phrases that can really pack a punch, emotionally speaking, for these kids.
Yeah, you sent over some really cool research on this.
I did. Yeah. There's some great stuff out there,
Hmm.
and I thought we could really dive into that today.
Okay, sounds great.
Yeah. So one of the sources, it highlights 5 phrases that really caught my eye, and I
Okay.
and I thought we could start with those.
Okay, let's hear them.
Okay. So the first one is, "You've got this." Just when they're facing a challenge or something, you could just put that in there.
Yeah, like a test or a big game or something.
Exactly. Um, Believe in yourself because I do.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Um, Mistakes help us grow. Keep trying.
Yeah.
You make the world brighter just by being you.
Oh,
I know, right?
that's so sweet.
And the last one is, be kind, be brave, and have fun.
Oh, I love that one.
It's a good one, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's amazing to me how much power, we're talking about these tiny little notes,
Yeah.
but the words are so powerful.
Yeah, and I think what's really interesting is to think about the psychology behind why these phrases work.
Yeah.
For example, you've got this. It's not just a cheerleading chant.
Right.
It's tapping into the power of positive self-talk.
Mhm.
And there's actually been studies that show that can help kids manage anxiety and improve performance.
That makes sense because it's
Yeah.
if they are feeling anxious about something, if we're feeling stressed, then that is a little mental boost to kind of tackle whatever challenge it is that they're facing.
Exactly.
Wow. So, okay, so we have that one. Um, but what about those times when maybe, a kid's confidence is a little bit shaky
Right.
and they're not feeling so great about themselves? That's where I think believe in yourself, because I do,
Yeah.
really comes in.
Absolutely. And I think this one is so powerful because it goes beyond just encouragement.
Okay.
It's really an affirmation of your belief in them.
Yeah.
And I think about it even as adults, we draw strength from knowing that someone believes in us.
Yeah, for sure.
So imagine that impact on a child who's still developing their sense of self.
Right.
It's like you're giving them this foundation for building self-esteem and resilience.
Yeah, it's like you're saying, hey, I see your potential, even when you don't see it yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah. And speaking of potential, I really love that phrase, mistakes help us grow, keep trying.
Yes.
Because we all make mistakes.
Of course, yeah.
It's how we frame them that matters.
It's the core of a growth mindset.
Yeah.
And this phrase is encouraging kids to see mistakes not as failures, but as opportunities
Right.
to learn and grow. And there's research that shows that kids with a growth mindset are more likely to embrace challenges and persist through difficulties and ultimately achieve greater success.
It just makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then there's this one, you make the world brighter just by being you. That's just, wow.
I know.
In terms of building self-esteem, that's just
Pure unconditional love and acceptance.
it is.
And imagine hearing that message every single day, especially in the often, turbulent world of school.
Yeah.
And it's just reinforcing their inherent worth and encouraging them to embrace their individuality.
It's so powerful.
Yeah.
And lastly, we have be kind, be brave, and have fun. It's like a recipe for a great day just packed into a few words.
I love how that combines positive values with a sense of joy.
Yeah.
It's a gentle reminder to be kind to others, be brave in facing challenges, and most importantly, to have fun,
Yes.
to find those moments of joy amidst it all.
Yeah. Now, the source also mentioned taking these phrases to the next level
Okay, how do you do that?
by adding some personal touches.
Oh, okay.
Things like handwritten notes or doodles,
Mm.
maybe even a silly inside joke.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
It's like you're saying, hey, I took the time to do this just for you because you matter to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a tangible expression of love and effort, which can be even more impactful than words alone.
Absolutely. And I think that's a great takeaway for our listeners.
Yeah.
Consider your child's personality.
Yeah.
What are their interests? Which of these phrases would resonate most with them? How can you make it extra special with that personal touch.
Yes, and beyond lunchbox notes, think about how you can weave these phrases into your everyday interactions,
All
like a
right.
quick note on their pillow, a whispered encouragement as they head out the door to school.
Yeah.
These small gestures can have such a huge impact on building your child's confidence and resilience.
It's all about, creating those little moments of connection
Yeah,
and reminding them that they're loved and supported.
exactly.
Well, this has been such a great deep dive. Thanks for listening, everyone. I hope you got some great takeaways from this.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.